Hello viewers. Welcome to Best Product Review. In this video we are going to be checking out the best 5 laptop under 800. We made this list based on our personal opinion and hours of research, and we have listed them based on the type of features and price. We have included options for every type of user, so whether you are looking for the best budget. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Oh yes, since you're a new channel, don't forget to subscribe to us, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification, as it will help us grow. So let's get started with video. Number 5. Asus VivoBook S15 Laptop. The Asus VivoBook S15 is one of the quality machines that follow the less is more trend, and there are fewer laptops that offer size, performance, and features for the same price. This laptop is a full-size one that offers a 15.6-inch screen with a weight of around 3.97 pounds. Another interesting thing about the VivoBook S15 is that it features the ScreenPad 2.0 that enables the possibilities to fit in many apps into the 5.65-inch touchscreen. This laptop has the Intel Core i5-10210U processor with 6M cache and clocks up to 4.2 GHz in turbo boost. Also, you'd enjoy the high clock speed as the processor performance becomes really good for the price. Furthermore, it has integrated Intel UHD graphics, which is pretty fine for low-end graphics work. Additionally, it is featuring 8GB DDR4 RAM and a 512GB PCIe SSD. The RAM is quite fine, as you'd normally see the same amount of RAM in the majority of the budget-friendly laptops. And the storage is pretty more than what is normally offered to seeing in this price range. The VivoBook S15 was capable of effortlessly running multiple tabs alongside the Adobe Photoshop, Discord, and Telegram in the background. It's mostly due to the processor and other components that help the system to reduce the load time and lag when surfing the net, working on documents, and handling/managing different daily life tasks. Another interesting thing about the Asus VivoBook S15 is that it has the ScreenPad 2.0, which is a small secondary 5.65-inch touchscreen that fits in the touchpad and enables a portal of apps to access easily. Number 4. Asus TUF Gaming Laptop. As the craze for gaming increases day by day, you'd see more mid-range gaming laptops. At the moment, the Asus TUF FX505 works tremendously good when it comes to gaming or working on heavy-end apps. But the trade-off is that it starts to make noise or becomes louder when playing games, or it is under pressure. The trade-off can be bearable. The TUF FX505 comes with the Intel i5-9300H processor that performs really well and gives above-average gaming performance. Also, it is backed with the GeForce GTX 1650, which provides a decent boost to the system when playing a game and makes it amongst the best mid-range gaming laptops. Furthermore, it comes with an 8GB 2666 MHz DDR4 RAM that also helps in increasing the performance to create a better gaming experience. Moreover, the 512GB PCIe NVMe M.2 SSD gives you enough storage space for storing your games and helps in loading games faster alongside instantly booting the Windows. Asus wished to continue with the ROG-inspired Radiating X design with its red exhaust fins and the aggressive cuts on the lids. Another thing is that when you open up the lid with one hand, you'll experience an uneven lift and the display will bend by a few degrees. Not a fault in the build, but a choice. The Asus really lives up to its TUF claim after drop testing for 3x times from 1M and figured out that Asus claims were true. So we didn't move on further to try our luck and really break the laptop reviewed by Digit. It features a 15.6-inch IPS display that gives you decent colors and a viewing experience. It produces higher quality pictures, so you can enjoy every bit of gaming. Number 3. Acer Aspire 5 Laptop. The Acer Aspire 5 falls into the category of laptops that wouldn't win all the acknowledgement and praise, but it is a laptop amongst the ones that will get the job done. It ticks all the boxes for the students who are participating in remote or in-person learning. If you can't take your eyes off the premium laptops backed with fancy features, but find them hurting your bank, then you might want to look into the Acer Aspire 5, as it is a budget laptop that is a general use one and performs decently. It comes with an AMD Ryzen 3 3200U processor that goes up to 3.5 GHz if turbo boosted, alongside having the Radeon Vega 3 mobile graphics to help it survive in the graphics race. Also, another thing that is worth appreciating is that due to the graphics card, the battery life is extended and the card doesn't suck all the power. The 8GB DDR4 RAM comes in as the entry-level specs, and the storage is 128GB PCIe NVMe SSD. However, the storage is quite low, but it can be upgraded. Also, it is enough for someone who performs light stuff. When it comes to the design, the Acer Aspire 5 is something that you would expect from a mid-range player. It has nothing too fancy, but this doesn't mean that this one is an ugly and unpleasant laptop. Additionally, the Aspire 5 has a narrow bezel design that helps in creating amazing crisp images alongside the true colors for you to enjoy with the FHD IPS display. It has the Acer Color Intelligence as well that helps in adjusting the gamma and saturation in real time without making you feel like tweaking something on the laptop. Number 1. Acer Swift 3 Laptop. If you ask a college or university student about what they would want in a laptop, the answer would be portability, good battery life, efficient multitasking. And that's what the Acer Swift 3 mainly targets. Since being considered the best budget laptop, the Acer Swift 3 beautifully covers the top prioritized aspects of the students and dominates to become the student's choice. On top of that, it smoothly outplays the other competitors in the game to secure its place, once and for all. Not only it works amazingly in multitasking, but it gives a tough competition to everyone in looks as well. What else would you ask for when you're getting everything without breaking your bank? Nothing. It has a 720p webcam that is centered in the top bezel like other laptops, and it captures colorful pictures with slightly noisy videos. Another thing about the camera is that it is not a face recognition capable camera. When it comes to the keyboard, it has a firm backlit keyboard that has a beautiful design, but feels a bit hollow while typing. And the large touchpad feels much smoother and doesn't create a sound when clicked. You will find a fingerprint reader right next to the side of the palm rest, which shows that Acer considers security to be top priority. The fingerprint reader works better than the traditional password field where you would have to manually enter the password. The screen is surrounded by an eye-pleasing and thin bezel that has around 84% screen-to-body ratio claimed by Acer. Also, the IPS display is 1920x 1080p resolution. Your eyes will adjust to the huge screen sooner. And the web pages look pretty smart between the panel's extra height and the 100% coverage of the sRGB color gamut. A noticeable thing about the Acer Swift 3 is that the panel is pretty bright, having 400 nits of brightness with wide viewing angles. Also, the colors are admirably rich and well saturated, making the screen a perfect place for the eyes and for people who love to watch movies in their spare time. Number 2. Asus VivoBook 15 Laptop. The VivoBook 15 hasn't downgraded its performance alongside being the sickest and aesthetically pleasing laptop in the market, and proves that anything is possible. On top of that, Asus is giving you 5 colors to choose from, so you don't have to live with the color that you don't like. The one we are reviewing is the slate gray. The Asus VivoBook 15 2020 comes with a powerful AMD Ryzen 5 3500U processor that is backed with 2 MB cache and goes up to 3.6 GHz when turbo boosted, alongside having the AMD Radeon Vega 8 GPU to help in creating great graphical performance. Furthermore, it is armed with 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB PCIe NVMe SSD. And the storage is enough for someone who isn't into gaming and other high-end stuff. However, RAM and SSD can be increased as well. Another thing about the SSD is that it boots the Windows comparatively faster than the HDD. Not only that, but the SSD helps in loading the apps and games faster too. To give you a premium look and feel, Asus has done a solid job in manufacturing top-tier designs for its higher-end ZenBook line. On the way down, the VivoBook 15 has a beautiful plain plastic bottom that is intact when it is placed onto a table. Moreover, the centered silver metallic sheen of the Asus logo on the lid paired with the textured slate gray finish gives a top-notch contrast. Also, the ergo-lift hinge in the back helps to lift the keyboard deck a bit upward, gives a comfortable typing experience. Not only that, but you will find the same finish as you did on the lid. Another great feature that the VivoBook 15 provides is the built-in fingerprint sensor. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.
Fuck